everyone, my name is Bunvia and welcome to a game called This is the Police. This look interesting. You like solve crime and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Golden Bird. Golden Bird. May Rogers 6 Maniac. Effect. Mark War 2. To be shown in Freebird the day before the worldwide premiere by the Mayor's personal request. Freebird Tribune. Seawall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same: play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay. Oh, I cook it. The mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? What's the difference? What does it matter whether it came as a surprise? My business is my own. You already know the name of your successor? No. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy, Francis Kendrick, said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Perhaps? Sounds possible. He thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Although Kendrick was acquitted, yeah. Many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? Bullshit? Excuse me, but that's a pile of horse shit. The mafia and the police working together. Maybe they're in cahoots with the aliens. The mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about How about someone ask a real question? Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Clearly not. It's not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional, and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. Thank you. Okay. Don't know what all this is for.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Okay.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. "180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Huh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
They do. Golden Bird Horticulture Department owns Villa in Italy. In fact, that Jack Boyd. My retirement is my own business. Freiburg Tribune. Civil servants' wages won't be raised this year. Gotta work.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Yeah. Freeburg PD has upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes and progress, and detectives continue their investigations. They freely move employees between shifts. Okay. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Okay. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level. Okay. How good they'll be at the job, I think. Energy is... As I told you, policemen are. Okay. He seems either have the least reliable their work. Okay. Hidden characteristics. Employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they think can get a day off, while others like to drink too much. Okay, so there's that. This thing here. Okay. Okay. Start the day? Nice soft music. Phone calls is the bread and butter of the police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take the officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for work. Okay.
110 feet in progress.
So the easiest way to determine how people a task may be is to check on how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the object. This will be risky missions for the option of sending SWAT. Okay. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime, the presence of weapons and so. All of this can tell how serious each case should be taken. A mission might look simple, but if we start to talk, turns into a little grinder. Or a serious call can come in, which turns out being a false alarm. Okay. I didn't run a Maricopa exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot. Back over after you must have you've been digging through a trash can. The driver jumps out to help, but once he saw that he'd hit a bomb, he got back in the van and quickly drove off. Send in Austin. Austin and Price. Yeah, we'll do those two. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll send those two. should be able to do it. Last picture shows you there. City Manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theatre. Kane is snowballed agreeing with Bruce Ballard when he was denied. Okay, so we go St. Ewan. This year. Everything goes well, the police capture the criminal, and nobody dies, but the truth is, sometimes criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any defeated blocks or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster and consider civilians bother the mayor even more. Okay. May escape. Officers unharmed. Of course you escaped. What? Different escape, officer unharmed, civilian killed. God damn it. This is a bad start. Armed robbery. Teenagers armed with a shotgun or we'll send in these two. Because they're my most... Yeah, we'll send in those two. Right. We just separation to each other with the brothers all according to one of the laws. We don't dare separate them or else you got, okay? Then you and you. Also by owning 3. Saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician. He ran away with his entire money. Oh jeez. Oh god, it's a 3. Oh no.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a
Your cops aren't sure how to proceed. They might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up and don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Open up. Nice. Nice.
311A complete.
Report. Nice. Nice. Got them. No. I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that.
412A complete.
No one died, that's alright. I couldn't do it. But I didn't have any good people. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime, but if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Okay. $400, good lord. See, with in day, we won't send anyone in. overtime.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Well then. Goldenberg. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Effect. Legendary singer Gennaro Crispo comes to Freebird. Freebird Tribune. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. The police officer is too tired to be affected. He will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off, even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your laboratories, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everyone's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. Yeah. Roy. My kid's been causing trouble again, and they've called me to his school. Can you give me some time to deal with this? Tomorrow. Listen to their performance ratings. Police officers look like the best rank. Okay, so this thing here. Players begin at lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Won't go out until. Okay. Employees are ranked not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is in the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops gets rank, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Okay. I have 2. Okay, I'm gonna... I have 2. No, I'm not gonna do one yet. I haven't used these guys yet, so... yeah. This will be good. Freiburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, the life of the grandfather. Ooh, we get to pick. Ooh, what should we do? Let's go this one. Billabong. Ballad. Or ballad. Afternoon B major. Don't you leave me here. Minimum. That meets Bob. Let's go with this one. Nice. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Okay.
Don't you leave me here.
If he is. Police station. Labor market. You have a certain number of paid jobs opening, for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Okay. Hire for shift.
And the hen ran around. She said, if you want my fricassee, you'll have to run me down.
Personnel, want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry, dude. If you have legal grounds for determination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway. Legally by damned. Legally be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings, and your other staff will become more worried about keeping jobs than they are about actually doing the jobs. Another way to free up a slot is to have a police officer killed. That's not really a valid option, right?
I followed you round from town to town. I'm Alabama bound.
Fire legally.
Don't you leave
Close.
me here.
Close. Oh, sweet. Okay. Vandalism. See the frightened call from the... Oh, it's so cool! Cool music! Call from the local cathedral. This morning the Ever discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the Ever would see no more. Okay. Then you two. Let's see how well you go. Oh, 3. Nice. Listening to Harley Jones looking out at the window, saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans in his car. Did you say 3? No. We'll go 2. Yeah, we'll go 2. You guys suck, don't you? You guys could actually do that. No. Oh well. Special individual waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. And you and you. Proceed. Yay! Nice! Nicely done! Duders! Nicely done, duders! Waitress had mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the speech and really? Really? Fingers let go of Mr. Boyd. My bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone. What you can do? Anything else?
1111B in progress.
Drug sales. Anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons with a skating balloon is selling crack to teenagers. Okay, so we'll send in you and you. There we go. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. And one night I could more cash. Okay, that's fine.
411 in progress.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Boyd. Wait. Oh, shit. And a canister of gasoline is certain to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Oh, God. Suicide. Oh, no. Do these two. Just over gum. I'm gonna wait for these guys to come back. Oh, okay. Drug sales. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Covered up in a ring and pretend to be a sick person. I carefully watch the clown from the stands. Let the clown into the ice and run up any responses. Carefully watch.
11:11.
Fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. My bad. Whoopsies. Sweet. Okay, working day. Sweet. You're gone. That's alright. And day. Bird. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Effect. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freebird. Freebird Tribune. Feminist organization denied official registration. But I'm with this episode here. This is really interesting. And then just sending cops everywhere and doing all the crimes. It's really cool. But anyway, thank you all for watching. And everyone, stay amazing.